Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Lois and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 3. In the last episode, we defeated the Elder Guardians in the bottom of the Nether. And basically we can now go around, get hurt by that, but we can go around and we can dig down there into the maze, the labyrinth that is underneath the ice caverns. And we did that for a little bit, but I ran out of supplies, so I have a bunch of torches, I have some ladders, and we're going to go back down there and hopefully not die. That is the idea. And I want to find out if we can find the next checkpoint. I'd also like to potentially try to get into the basement area. Oh hey, there's a chest right here. Let's light this up. Just prismarine. Okay. We'll take it. So yeah, we are going to head down there and hopefully we can find some goodies, some treasures, and get access to a bunch of stuff. I always go the wrong way through this. It's been a little bit. I forget. But let's head down here and hopefully things have kind of despawned. At least that's the hope. And we can... I mean, I can definitely go all the way to the bottom, but now we can definitely just dig out any areas we need to. There's creepers falling. It's awful. I despise this area. Alright, we found this stuff. Some eggs. Don't care too much about eggs. We do have access to more if we need them. But yeah, let's just kind of try to unlock all the different areas. We do need to be very careful. Alright, so there is the creepers. Let's, nope. Let's put a block there. So the creepers are coming from up here. So let's pillar up. Nothing bad can happen if we do that. And we can also dig other areas. I want to make sure that this place stays fairly well lit because I don't want spawners, and we're probably going to get rid of all the spawners down here anyways, because why would we want to keep them? There is not much reason to. Let's also just come up here and see what we have up here. This is an absolute maze. We're gonna dig everywhere, and it's so much nicer to deal with this area with no mining fatigue. Okay, so that seems secured. We can now pop back down here, and some creepers are there, so that tells me that they're falling from over here. So let's get some torches there. And let's see if we can't find spawners. Okay, so maybe they're not falling from here. But they are definitely spawning over here. It is difficult to find spawners. I'm not seeing any particles or anything, so... but maybe they are spawning down here and not falling. But I did hear some fall, so I don't know. Let's just get rid of these guys. And... perfect. Alright, so they might be coming through the wall. And I'm going to get so lost down here. Let's see. This looks somewhat familiar. I think we're getting close to the top. So let's do this. Let's go up to the top. This is close to the entrance, isn't it? Yes, right there is the entrance. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just sit up here for a second. And the further away we can be, the better off we'll be. Just because we want things to despawn. So we have a good bit of stuff. You know what, this is our path back up. Let's go ahead and put a chest here. And we can just dump everything in here that we don't want to carry with us. And then we can grab that later. So, the big thing that I want to do is I want to find those blazes. We need a couple blaze rods to get to the end. And that's probably going to be what we take on next episode. Is, you know, defeating the end dragons. I do know that there are 2 ender dragons. Sorry, I know spoilers. But, okay, so this is, we're a little bit lower. Let's actually go all the way down. And this is a dangerous area. So what I want to do is I want to keep going down here. And we're going to dive in here. And try to take on some of these spawners. And I want some of this. I want some of this stuff. Alright, there's a chest there. Doesn't really have anything great. I know there is, that is a squid spawner. That can stay. Because that does give me things for these guys to be distracted by. And I know there is an entrance back to my thing here. Alright. Cool. So we got some sponges. That is the important thing. Now, where are more spawners? There are more spawners over here. Nope. They're going to attack me. I don't want anything to do with that. But I do need to figure out where all their spawners are. All of the, there's another one over here. Okay. So we need to figure out where all these spawners are. There's one right there. There we go. And then if we just kind of come down here, take out a couple spawners. That's spawning squid. I actually wonder if there's many more spawners. And I like that we can kind of... There is a chest basically directly down. What Y level are we at? We're at 57. There might actually be more underneath this. But I don't think there is. You know, let's get rid of the water. Except for where we want it. So that is a squid, that is a squid. Let's grab some ladders. Ladders are great for giving us a little bit of an entrance. Don't shoot at me. Let's get some torches here. It's still a little further down, so let's just dig straight down. More prismarine. Ow. Is kind of the problem with these guys. They like to shoot me. I don't like it. So a little bit further down. It is usually pretty bad to dig straight down. But here it's not too bad, just because... Hi. Just because there is not too much chance that there's going to be lava or something at the bottom of this. So those are all taken care of. Okay. So I guess let's just, you know, we can break our ladders. We can put a torch here. Why not? I almost tried to hit a hotkey for a different mod pack. And this is even a mod pack. I've been playing a lot of different things lately. But let's just go ahead and make our way up. I don't know if there's any more Guardian spawners. So I think we're okay on that front. The other thing that I'd like to do, and it's probably a really bad idea, but I want to go up from here. And let's see if we can see something. Alright, so there is nothing here. This leads to a box, and then there's more above us. So we need to go up a little bit more. And there are going to be cave spiders, I'm pretty sure. We've seen them as well. And there's normal spiders. But we need to get rid of all these spawners. Ow. Okay, these are just normal spiders. I can deal with normal spiders. Alright, let's put a cap on that. I wish I had... I wish I had Fortune. Fortune's nice. I wish I had another sword, but don't have any wood on me. There are cave spiders. Luckily, cave spiders struggle with corners. But let's put a torch back there, and then we're going to close that up for a second. We're going to get out of here. And by out of here, I mean we're going to get completely out of here. There is grass there. I don't know if that really matters to me all that much. This is not how I get back up. I'm going to get lost down here a lot. It's probably this way. Nope, that goes back to a dead end. That means it's further down. Further down? Alright, let's make sure that this is torched up wherever we can. Okay, it was a lot farther away than I thought. Okay, so... No, that is not... Okay. I know I'm going in circles. This is terrible. I hate this place. It's gotta be this way. That is the same staircase. I've gone up twice. Alright. We can go... Right here it is, maybe? Yes, this seems right. Okay, so let's get out of here. I want to go grab a new sword. Just a stone sword so that we can break cobwebs. I don't want to ruin my iron sword because this thing has sharpness 3 on it. It's not as good as the ice sword that we had, but it's still pretty good. So let's take all that stuff and make the slow swim back up. Now something else we can always do, and something else that I'm kind of looking forward to doing, is we can drain all the water out of the Elder Guardian's dungeon, and while that might not do too much for us, it is going to allow us to get... Oh my gosh, I did not sprint jump. I'm going to take the long way around. We could drain all the water out, and it would make it a lot easier to get all the goodies down there. But whether or not that's something we want to do, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know where the last checkpoint is in the Nether, and it would be nice to find it. I wonder if it's part of the... I actually didn't look up spoilers for that one. I wonder if it's part of the like dungeon, or if it is somewhere else. I'm going to put a temporary double chest here, just so that we can have all of our loot in one place. And then I'm just going to grab a stone sword, restock on stuff, and let's head back down. So obviously it's going to take some time to get this area cleared. We'll try our best to get as much of it cleared as we can. But the big thing is just trying to get access to more stuff. And specifically, we need to find those blazes, because we need to defeat a couple of blazes, get a couple of blaze rods, and once we do that, then we'll have access to the end, and we can do that. We can get those achievements and continue making progress. But what we're going to do is we are going to head all the way down again. And this both doesn't feel like the way, and I know is the way. And then we get down here, and I want to head back to where the spiders are. And they've already started spawning. Where was my little staircase up? It was down here. Right? Yeah, right here. And I just want to get over... Oh, no. Okay. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. If you didn't notice, my pick broke after breaking like 2 blocks. So, I went and made a new one. This one is not as good. It just has efficiency 2. But I had 15 levels. I just did the best enchant I could get and didn't worry about it. So, I'm honestly on a little bit of a clock for recording this episode, so I wanted to get it done. But let's head back down and let's see if I know where I'm going this time. Let's eat, make sure we're at full health for the spiders, because spiders. And a little bit further down. Alright, this is where we can go. We just gotta go this way, and I just want to get rid of those spawners. I passed it. It's right here. Alright, so this is not too bad. We can break all of this stuff. That is a normal spider spawner, not a... More prismarine. Okay, we're gonna stop taking the prismarine for right now. And let's just get rid of these spiders. Okay. So that is that chest, which we can honestly get rid of. And I'm kind of curious. Let's head back down here. Let's make sure we're well fed. Our armor is not doing too great. Break that. Get rid of more stuff. And is this all solid? Looks mostly solid. Okay, so I don't know that there's any more spiders down here. But there's definitely more as we go up. And so let's get rid of cobwebs. Cobwebs are terrible. Oh, hey, there is an Enderman spawner right here. That is super convenient. We're gonna light this up, but that is how we're supposed to get ender pearls. Thank you, map makers. That makes things so much easier. Alright, let's get through here. Glowstone and a sapling. Don't care too much about that. And this was the prismarine. We'll go ahead and grab all that. We still need to do the thing with the prismarine, but not that important. And then the big question at this point is, where are the blazes? I do want to get some blaze rods before we end this episode. So it is something that I want to try to find. But I also want to explore for some other things. Okay, there is a blaze. Ow. How did you know? Okay, they're close. And it is really loud. Okay, let's turn hostile creatures down a little bit. Okay, we need to heal. And where did I come up from? Came from up here. Okay. So I'm trying to get this guy to come over here a little bit more. But he didn't drop anything anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. This place is sounding awful. Which is what I want to avoid. But, hey, this is where the creeper blew up. So that means that they're up here. Right. So, let's get some blaze rods. Yep, they are right there. Alright, we're gonna put a roof right here. Just for now. We're gonna break this just because there is this little tunnel. And we actually have all of the blaze rods that we need. So, yeah, we have 3. We only actually need 2. There's the blaze spawner. Alright, let's just... We can also always block. I gotta remember I have a shield that actually works. We need to light this up very well. There is a chest in there. So, you know what? Let's just do that. And... get some food. And of course there's a block on top of it. With this wall. Okay. That is some of the stuff that we're looking for. Also, don't run into blazes. Usually a really bad idea. Blazes do a lot of contact damage, and it's something that's not as known because you don't typically get that close to get hit by a blaze. But if you do, it really, really hurts. Alright, let's seal that up again. And how do we get up here? I guess we could just go down this way, and that works. Alright, cool. So there is one more thing that I want to see. There is a chest at the very bottom in the center. So let's head back down. Maybe. I think our actual entrance is over here. I don't know that there's any more guardians down here. I don't see any more spawning. I feel like there's one more spawner over in that corner. But I guess we could just drop down here. That is a guy dying to... this is important. We need all of this stuff. Okay, we don't need all of it, but a lot of it would be really nice to have. I have sugarcane. Most of those guys sound like they're drowning. And by drowning, I mean the squids are dying to... they're dying to suffocation damage. Alright, let's get out of here. We have what we need. But there is one more thing I want to check out. So, let's grab a chest. And this is our way back up. I'm going to put a chest just right here. I'm going to put some stuff in it that I don't care as much about. That I don't really need. And let's go down further. So I want to see, we have our little, like, dirt collecting area. I just want to see how low that is and see if there's more underneath here. There can be. So something to do is to dig down. And there is definitely more down here. Alright, let's see what we can see down here. It's like a cave. But hey, there's diamonds down here. Okay. There's also blazes. I don't want to mine any of the diamonds because that seems like a bad idea. Without fortune. And we do have a fortune pick, so I'd like to have as many diamonds as we can. So now where are we at? 13. So we're pretty much at the bottom of the world, but that's really high bedrock for level 12. Is it higher in the nether? Might be. Could be. So there are these, I'm gonna assume these are probably called like prismarine caves or something. And I kind of want to just dig towards the center because that's usually a good idea when it comes to finding something. Go towards the center. So we'll just dig across for a moment and see if we can find anything. And I think those give ice shards, which is not as good as... Okay, so this is the other side. So let's just go across this way. I'm going to try not to mine any ores because I don't have the inventory space. World bottom checkpoint unlocked. Okay. Apparently we found it. Cool. So that, at the very least, makes it a lot easier to get back up here. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. So next time, we have some stuff that we can do. One, we can go to the end. That might be what we end up doing. That's probably going to be what we end up doing just to get a little bit more stuff done. We also have yellow dye now with the dandelion, which means that we can complete another monument. And yeah, we have a lot we can do. So we can also go mining. We can probably get enough diamonds to put on the monument. Definitely probably have enough emeralds I think we only need one more emerald anyway, so that is kind of cool. We need to find one more wither skeleton skull, and I don't know if I have any soul sand. Okay, I do have some soul sand, so we'll keep that in the chest as well. But yeah, so next time we're probably going to go to the end. Otherwise, we'll see what we can get into. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!